Good
Recording
morning.
started.
Okay, good morning, everyone. So we are from Group 3. My name is Eng Rija, and my team member will be Parvin, Wei Jun, and Joey. So today we will be talk about Posh Nail Spa. So this is our table of content. We will be explaining 4 parts. My parts will be the introduction and pastel analysis. Then the third part will be SWOT analysis, and the fourth part will be analysis, marketing, mix, and activity. So the introduction on the company. Founder of Posh Nail, Shereen Eng, she actually started the nail care business from humble beginnings with 1 staff and a room size salon with 2 chairs only. So in the past 5 years, they have now grown to 4 outlets across the Klang Valley, which are in TTDI, SS2, Damansara, and Glenmary. Posh Nail also recently presented a one-of-kind and the very first nail art fashion show in Malaysia in celebration of their 5 fantastic year, which was even recognized by the Malaysia Book of Records. At Posh Nail, their mission is to actually create more happy and beautiful people because they believe that the happier you are, the more beautiful you become. So Posh full line of professional beauty services and unique pampering parties can help people to express their individuality and celebrate the beauty in them. Going to the next part, the pastel analysis. For the first, political impact, strict guidelines. So nail spas are actually required to follow all the political and legal requirements in that particular country, and it can be tricky. So for example, Europe and Canada have harsher ingredient requirements. So in Malaysia, due to worldwide COVID-19 pandemic, nail spa will need to adhere to the latest SOP based on the government's decision on businesses operating hours. So when carrying out beauty and spa services, masks will need to be on all the time and all of the equipment must be well sanitized. Secondly, for the economy impact, a recession resistant. So more work opportunity for nail spa as more spas are open and most of the spa are more than willing to train up their employees' skill to cope with the rising demand of the nail spa. So according to a report by Research and Markets, the global nail care market is expected to grow at a CAGR of 3.74% during 2017 to 2020 based on Reading's 2018. So actually beauty products and services nowadays are seen as necessities good as they have become a necessity like eating or having a roof over their head. So although due to COVID-19 pandemic, Posh Nail still adapt and specify in their press-on nail design to market it out so that people can still get their nails done even if they are restricted to the nail services. Going to the third point, social cultural, about lifestyle. So there are actually differences between the number of men and women that visit nail spa. So men started to visit nail spa and men are actually spending more than ever in nail spa compared to the past century. Based on Palmer, Shamo, and Abadi 2020, men are actually contributing to an 81 billion personal care market in the US. So men in Malaysia are more open to nail spa and they are willing to go for nail cleaning and nail polishing nowadays. So furthermore, a lot of men, they have also been painting their nails because of the COVID-19 pandemic, which let them experience more during lockdown. This is based on Dixon 2020. So the last point will be technology, 24 hours access through online shopping and online scheduling. So social media such as Facebook and Instagram, they actually enable businesses like Posh Nail to pay for the sponsored advertisement so that when most of the people online on the platform, they get exposed to Posh Nail anytime. Most of the customer would rather use the multiple channel to contact nail spa than making a single phone call. So online scheduling actually helps nail spa businesses in getting sales in a more efficient way. So customer can use online scheduling and Posh Nail official website or direct message their Facebook or Instagram account to quickly make appointments without any hassle. So this is end of my part. I will pass next part, SWOT analysis, to Parvin.
Thank you, Rija. So I'll be talking about the SWOT analysis for Posh Nail Spa. Posh is a brand that has been well established in the industry as well as recognized as one of a kind and the very first nail art fashion show in Malaysia. In addition to that, Posh also has the capability to penetrate the market by innovating such modern designs as the majority of staff are professional with working experiences. Besides that, To make manicure process effective and efficient in terms of time and cost, Porsche provides corporate grooming. In the corporate grooming package, there will be 2 nail technicians per pampering session in 4 hours time. Not only that, Porsche does not only provide nail treatment service, but they also provide such service such as makeup and hair, waxing services, eyelash extension, hair service, and pampering parties. Hence, the diversity of service is their strength to attract more customers and expand their target market. As for their weakness, Porsche holds a strong brand image and value in the industry. Therefore, the price of service is more on the premium side when compared to competitors. For instance, the full set of gel extension sculpture is priced at 250 ringgit, and the full set of gel infill extension costs about 180 ringgit. This may result in losing chances in obtaining potential customers as they will start comparing the prices charged by competitors as well as losing the existing customers once they have found out that other spas are offering a cheaper price for the same service. Along with that, Porsche also has narrowed its target market by providing service to only female customers, which has made the company's potential growth to be restricted. According to research done by Dixon in 2020, more men are interested in getting their nail done as well as coloring their nails. In the current era, men with colored nails are not seen or judged as feminine, nonetheless seen as emotional and trendy, while famous celebrities such as A$AP Rocky, Post Malone, Harry Styles, and many other male celebrities also color their nails and influential toward men color their nails. So for the opportunities, with the existence of social media these days, there are countless amount of ideas and inspiration that can be utilized to create a bigger business opportunity. For example, Porsche can take inspiration of the nail art and create newer designs that will attract the customer's attention and post it on their social media page. Next, in today's era, there is a large market demand for beauty spas for both male and female as people are becoming more and more beauty conscious. According to research done by Fender in 2013, people are constantly trying to improvise their looks and it is highly contributed by the influence of celebrities who promote beauty products. For example, we tend to follow hairstyles, fashion trends, and lifestyles that are set by our favorite celebrities because we worship them for their looks rather than just their talent. And finally, for the threat, Porsche nail spa encounters is they will have much competition as many companies begin to penetrate the market. As there are no barriers to the entry to the nail spa market, Porsche will have many more competitors compared to the other beauty and wellness spa industry. To compete with other companies, Porsche must provide better service in order to stand out from the rest. Secondly, staff demand is also one of the threats that is faced by Porsche nail spa, as they will jump from one nail spa to another when they find a better pay from another company. Hence, to keep the talented and skillful manicurists, Porsche will need to counter offer them or seek for new skillful manicurists. That's all for my part, and I'll pass it to Joey. Thank you.
Thank you, Parveen. So for now, I will be analyze their target market, including the segmenting and the customer profiling. The ideal target market for post-nail spa is female. They can be classified into 4 segments, which are gender, age, income level, and geographical location. In other words, these are the demographic segmentation of post-target market. Customer segmentation is mainly about dividing a company, existing or potential customer based on certain characteristics that are shown by certain groups of customers based on their demographic, geography, buying behavior, as well as their interests. So the first part that I want to share is gender. Post-nail spa has provided different types of service according to the gender and age. Although they mainly focus on the female market, but there are also some kinds of service provided to the male customer. Post-nail spa provide the makeup and hair service to the both gender customer. The makeup service enhance the appearance of customer and increase their confidence to face the public. The hairstyling service will apply different skill to make the both gender customer look more charming. The second is age. Based on the different age group, the waxing service that is provided by the post-nail spa will have different type of waxing skill. there are some skills that are more suitable for the bigger age customer, as the waxing skills are chosen based on their health condition. For kids, they have also provided mini pedicure and the mini manicure package for kids that age 10 and below, which around 22 ringgit and 28 ringgit. For the third point is income. Okay, social class especially important, as customer income determine their buying power. So here I have divided into two class, which are middle class and upper middle class. So the middle class is often made up of less educated people with lower income, such as managers, small business owner, and teacher. For example, the consumer in this stage are more interested in some service package where the price of the package is within their budget. Hence, the post-nail spa actually will come out with a self-care pedicure and a manicure kits, which the price range is between 190, where the public accept and they could do it themselves at home due to the COVID-19 pandemic. So for another class is upper middle class. So the upper middle class actually is often made up of highly educated business and professional people with high income, such as doctor, lawyer, stockbroker, and CEO. So they're more focused on quality of the service compared to the price of the service. For example, female customer in this class has strong buying power to take some expensive package, as they tend to have a high quality service. So post-nail spa usually will target the upper middle class and recommend the service package such as corporate grooming, which consists of high quality material and service. So for another one is geographical location. Next slide. Thank you. So for geographical location, post-nail spa is located near Wang Udama shopping center. The shop location is pretty convenient for the people who live nearby the Petaling Jaya. The customer can attend the shop with short distance and less time spending. So moreover, the reason that post-nail spa choose SS2 and TTBI to be the business location is because Petaling district is located in the heart of the Selangor. So they can either drive by themselves or use the public transport to reach the post-nail spa, as SS2 and the TTBI are very convenient to get any public transport and consist a lot of parking lots. So the post-nail spa is also located strategically in SS2, as SS2 consists of different kinds of the shop lots. The customer can enjoy their service in the post-nail spa, and on the way back, they can buy their daily supplies from the shop lots such as Wakshan, Kekema, and others. So apart from that, after finishing their manicure service, they can also hang out with their friend around the cafe in SS2 and enjoy their coffee time at the Starbucks also. So for another topic that I want to share is customer profiling. So the purpose of the customer profiling is to understand the customer better and predict their future purchasing decision. Customer profiling dividing into two approaches, which is psychographic approach and the customer typology approach. So the first topic that I want to share is psychographic approach. Psychographic approach will state that the customer lifestyle can be used to define the different segment of the market. For example, female aged around 80 to 30, they more prefer to do the signature manicure nails, but the female aged around 40 to 60 will more prefer to do the gel manicure nails. For the customer typology approach, I dividing into three types of the consumer. Next slide, please. Thank you. For the three type consumer, which is loyal consumer, discount consumer, and list-based consumer. So the first one, loyal consumer are rare but valuable. They tend to remain loyal to one kind of the brand and will promote the brand through word of the mouth. So post-nail spa will pay attention to this type of the customer experience and provide some benefit to attract their customer, such as reward program and interactive social media to attract them to remain loyal. For example, Post would specifically design the premium pattern for the loyal customer, and each time after the service, they would take the picture of the new design and post it up on their social media such as Facebook, Instagram, and so on. So for the second point is discount consumer. Okay, discount consumer actually are frequent visitor, but they will only be the interest when there are some offer with discount on regular product and the brands, or they will only buy some low cost product. So these customers are mostly related to small industry or the industry that focus on low or and marginal investment on product. So post-meal spa has created some promotional mainly on holiday to attract this type of the customer. So for example, during the 2020 Merdeka, Post has come out with a buy 3 get 1 free moisture boost spa manicure to gain the customer. So for the last point is need-based consumer. Needs-based consumer will choose the product specifically and only tend to buy the item only to which specific needs for them. So they are one of the frequent customer but do not purchase the service at most of the time. So to catch up this type of the customer, Post will actually come out with different kinds of the product such as press-on nails, seasonal joy box, which consist of scrub, thinner candle, and lotion to grab hold of the customer. So now that's all for my part. Now I will pass it to Wei Jun.
All right, thank you, Joey. Right now, I will talk about the marketing mix, which is 4 P's for Posh. First and foremost is a product strategy. Posh New Spa is a spa and wellness company which focuses on skincare, beauty, and spa services. Their target market are individuals from 10 to 55-year-old women and men, especially outgoing and middle to upper middle class. Services range in its marketing mix include over 6 services such as manicure and pedicure, makeup and hair, waxing, eyelash extension, hair services, and pampering parties. In addition to that, Posh New Spa only uses products from Agap as it is their sub-company. Besides that, Posh New Spa also provide membership-based program which allows the members to access the products at a discounted range, and also help the brand create awareness and spread word of mouth for its products. They also organize many events and contests to the customer which allows the company to engage with their customers. In addition to that, makeup and manicure services offered to the visitor who join their events. The next is pricing strategy. With its medium variety of service line and over 50 sub-services, Posh offer a price in premium range. The first pricing strategy used by Posh New Spa is premium pricing. The services offered by Posh can differ in terms of price depending on the services and packages that the customer have. However, as an example, the price of services such as ingrown nail recovery can cost about 75 ringgit for each nail. Posh charges premium prices due to its brand name as well as their professionally trained staff. Besides that, they also apply tiered pricing as they offer various levels of services and packages for customers to choose from. For example, they have many categories just for the manicure services, and each service costs different price rather than just charging the same price as a whole and not charging the type of service and packages into account. Next, Posh also use value-based pricing, which is solely charging for the value. For instance, customers do not only pay for their services and product, but they also pay for the experience and treatment that is highly prioritized by Posh. Thirdly, is a price strategy. The self-owned store are very innovatively designed. So, the inside are decorated in a comfortable manner so that the customers will feel comfortable when having their services. Inside the store, the employees also include experts. They will advise on the type of new polish needed and even offer pre-testing for the new polish. Such experience make the consumer feel empowered. Posh New Spa has started offering its own product through this chain since 2018. This helped their company to expand easily in Malaysian markets. The product can be viewed and bought from their social media profile, which is Instagram and Facebook. There are total stores in Malaysia and they are located at TDI, SS2, and 2 outlets in Damansara. Lastly, will be the promotional strategy. A unique feature for Posh Nail Spa is after they are done the manicure for the customers, they will provide them a photo shooting and share them on social media application with others. This share are viewed and attract a lot of customers. Hence, a unique combination of online and word of mouth. Being a multi-service company, Posh Nail Spa follow push strategy for marketing and promotion. Through unique tactics like offering an experience of tutorial and guides in the store, etc. Posh believes in attracting customers rather than pushing for sales. Promotion also involves offering free sample for the customers to try on. The samples are given through store itself and thus through actually sensing the products. The customer willingness to buy increases. And also, every festival, they will have promotional discounts for customers and advertise in their Facebook page and Instagram. That's all for my part. And now we will show the references that we use. It's the end for our presentation. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot for the presentations. Finish on time. Okay, dot 12 o'clock finish. So first of all, I'd say like all of you guys contribute well. There's a clearly teamwork can be seen. Okay, everybody take an equal part and presented well. And then of course in terms of presentation structure, by right, SWOT analysis should be presented first, then followed by best analysis. And yeah, when it comes to pricing strategy, you just choose one pricing strategy and then be firm on that, why that particular pricing strategy used by the company. Of course, during promotional period, of course, they can change the pricing strategy, which they can use like promotional pricing strategies. Other than that, there are one or two presenters precisely mention sources of reference, but other than that, especially when it comes to places strategy, and then there's also statements like men's like to color their nails. So where is the sources of reference for it? So that was not mentioned, but in your reference, of course, there is a reference in your PowerPoint. Okay. So make sure again, if for future presentations, sources of reference, everything must be very clearly mentioned. Do not expect the lecturer or the examiners we refer to the slide and say that, oh, the slide already got references, never mind if the student do not present it. You must be able to present the sources of reference. Other than that, this is a satisfactory presentation, I would say. Okay, good job, guys. I'm going to stop the recording now.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Miss.